Hello, Dr. Charlie Metcalf here, and this is just another teaser, and I promise this will be the last teaser for our upcoming 31-day challenge. So the challenge is to read through the book of Proverbs every day for 31 days. And so one of the reasons that I really love the book of Proverbs is that it deals with ordinary life issues. It deals with ordinary life issues. And so when we look at the book of Proverbs, we understand that these are our lasting inspired truths from our Creator, right? That the Holy Spirit has given them to us in order to help equip us for obedience. And the thing about this amazing wisdom is that it isn't just some kind of pie in the sky theology, right? When we look at it, it doesn't give us these lofty ideals that we don't really use on a day-to-day basis, that really can't help us when it comes to practical living issues. Instead, the book of Proverbs gives us wisdom surrounding ordinary life. It talks a lot about money, right? Money, something super practical. Do you ever have money questions, right? How do I make more of it? How should I spend it? Should I save it? Should I be generous? Should I be stingy? What type of work is the best? Are there consequences for being lazy? Is it okay to flaunt my wealth? How do I interpret it when others flaunt theirs? And so the book of Proverbs will deal with work ethic, and it will deal with money stuff. The book of Proverbs talks about friendships. You know, who should I be hanging around? Who should I be avoiding? What type of people should I surround myself with? Does a true friend, what does a true friend look like? Proverbs deals with marriage, right? Choosing a spouse. Living with a difficult spouse, what it means to be faithful, how to avoid the traps of adultery. Anyone ever deal with conflict? Book of Proverbs addresses conflict in your life. It talks about how to deal with fools. It talks about if and when to respond. Proverbs gives us a bunch of warning about traps in life. Just kind of potential hazards during our life, right? Alcohol, infidelity, quick ways to lose your wealth, right? Things that you want to avoid. It also teaches us about resilience, how to battle through issues. So it's all there: wisdom, folly, pride, humility, justice, vengeance, poverty, wealth, friends, neighbors, love, lust, anger, strife, masters, servants, life, death. It's all there packed into the book of Proverbs. And one of the things about this is all this information contained in the book of Proverbs, so it's there, but God has also packaged it for us in an understandable way. I like to say that God leaves the cookies on the low shelf so that you and I can reach them. I mean, we call it user-friendly, right? Meaning that the original design of the product was purposefully constructed to allow the end user an ease of access, right? So we look at it and it's intuitive. And so when we read through the book of Proverbs, we see this neat combination of poetry and parables and pithy questions and short stories and wise maxims to give us a common sense, divine perspective on handling life situations. And because they're packaged this way, it really helps us to be able to understand them better, to memorize them, to apply these truths to our lives. So you can see why I'm excited to hop into this book together. Like I said, the first video of our 31-day challenge will be posted on the 1st of this month. I'll see you then.